My name is Emily, and I live in the bustling city of London. I have a best friend, Sophia, whom I've known for many years. Since school, we have been inseparable, sharing each other's joys and sorrows. We were considered the closest of friends by everyone. Sophia came from a wealthy family, was beautiful, and had an outgoing and cheerful personality. She was always surrounded by friends. As for me, I was relatively ordinary, more accustomed to quietly supporting her from behind the spotlight. One day, Sophia came to me in tears, saying she was in big trouble. Her father's business had failed, leaving them with a huge debt, and their house and assets were about to be auctioned off. She begged me to let her stay with me for a while until she found a job and could save up some money. Seeing her tearful face, I immediately agreed without hesitation. After moving into my place, Sophia began applying for jobs everywhere. However, accustomed to a luxurious lifestyle, she looked down on ordinary jobs and faced repeated rejections. As the days went by, she became increasingly anxious, and I couldn't help but feel worried for her. Until one day, she excitedly told me that she had found a high-paying job at a mysterious company as a public relations specialist. Her job, she said, was to entertain important clients. Something felt off to me, but Sophia insisted that it was fine, claiming she would soon have enough money to pay me back and help her family get through this crisis. As Sophia's work progressed, I noticed she was becoming more and more unusual. She often stayed out all night and came back with heavy makeup and the smell of alcohol on her. I repeatedly advised her to take better care of her health, but she wouldn't listen. What shocked me even more was that one time, I accidentally saw her in a car with a strange man, behaving intimately. The man looked much older, with an oily appearance. I confronted Sophia, and she impatiently told me that it was just part of her job, and to mind my own business. Soon after, Sophia began borrowing money from me more frequently. Her excuses ranged from buying gifts for clients to needing medicine for an illness, numerous and varied. Although I was unhappy, I lent her the money each time, out of our many years of friendship. But one day, I received a call from an unfamiliar woman who angrily accused me of being a mistress and seducing her husband. I was completely confused. Before I could ask anything, she sent me some photos. In those photos, Sophia was shown being intimate with a man, and that man was the husband of the woman on the phone. I confronted Sophia with the photos, and she finally broke down in tears, confessing to me the truth. It turned out she had never found a proper job. Instead, she had been involved with that man, who had been supporting her. The reason she kept borrowing money from me was that the money from that man wasn't enough for her to live her lavish lifestyle. She had been making up various excuses, because she feared I would discover the truth. I was utterly disappointed in Sophia and decided to cut ties with her. But just when I thought things were over, Sophia came to me again, this time in real desperation. The man's wife had found out about their affair, caused a scene, and the man, wanting to save his family, abandoned Sophia. He even threatened her to never contact him again. Sophia was penniless, in deep debt, and once again pleaded with me for help. Seeing my former best friend in such a miserable state, I felt a mixture of emotions. I wasn't sure if I should soften my heart and help her again, or if I should finally draw the line.